Did they show you a picture of me?
They say everyone has a twin somewhere in the world. But what if yours was created to kill you? The story starts off with Will Smith as Henry, a legendary government assassin who never missed shot. Yet on another mission, he's calm, focused, deadly and accurate. From miles away, he lines up his target and about to pull the trigger when he notices a little girl on sight. One wrong breath, and an innocent child would die. Based on his experience, he held on, until he got the perfect shot that he pulled the trigger. His friend congratulated him for yet another successful mission. The thought of that little girl taunts Henry, and for the first time in his career, Henry is done. He decides to retire and informs his boss, Delaware. They wished him well. Or at least, that's what it looks like. Because soon, everything goes wrong. Henry learns the man he killed wasn't a terrorist after all. He worked for a secret organization called Gemini, a covert operation that trains people to kill, erase problems, and do the government's dirtiest work. Henry is in trouble because there are loose ends from his last operation. Now his own government wants him dead. They assigned agent Danielle to monitor his every move, but Henry quickly notices her and her cover was blown. And before anyone can explain anything, assassins storm Henry's home. Henry barely survives. He tries to warn his friend over the phone, only to hear him get shot on the other end of the line. Anyone connected to Henry is now a target. Realizing Danielle is also marked for death, Henry protects her, and together they go on the run. With no one else to trust, Henry calls his old friend, a fearless, elite pilot. The man rescues them from a riverside where he was with Danielle, flying them to his remote home. That's when Henry realizes the truth. This isn't about the last hit. The government believes Dell gave Henry sensitive information, or maybe they just don't want him alive long enough to retire. One day, while trying to rest, Henry spots a sniper on the rooftop. He knows the rules that if he leaves the house, his friends survive. So he steps outside. Gunfire erupts as the assassin follows him through the city. Henry took a closer look through his sniper ready to kill but freezes when he notices the shooter was the exact replica of him. Henry has never missed a shot in his life. He could end it instantly, but his hands hesitate because he wondered who the young man was. A serious fight started as both men were highly skilled. They got on a bike and chased each other down the street. They trade blows and bullets. Two warriors moving like mirrors until the police intervene. The mysterious assassin vanishes, and Henry is arrested and was later released. Danielle, out of curiosity, asks Henry if he has a child. She secretly collects DNA from a cap left behind during the fight and runs a test. The result 100% match. The lab assumes she submitted the same sample twice. Meanwhile, the young hitman Jr. also notices the resemblance. He questions his father Varys, who told him to ignore whatever he saw and give no room for weakness. Henry needs answers, so he met up with an enemy of Varys. The man revealed everything to Henry. Varys cloned Henry using his DNA, raised Jr. as his son, and trained him to be the perfect assassin. Henry was too good at his job, but his conscience made him weak. So Varys prepared a replacement pending his retirement. Varys was playing God with both their lives, and he had to be stopped. The only way forward is Jr. Henry threatens his boss and forces her to arrange a meeting with Jr. Danielle is sent first to talk to Jr., but he is a stubborn teenager who didn't believe anything he was told. Henry came into the picture and told him they are practically the same as they have the same habits and allergies, but Jr. wouldn't hear of it. A violent fight started, and when Danielle has a clear shot, Henry kept shouting, "Don't shoot." He couldn't let Jr. die. He sees him not as an enemy, but as a son. Jr. confronts Varys, who coldly admits everything. He claims he did it for Jr.'s good, to give him all of Henry's gifts, which made Jr. very sad. Still, Henry doesn't give up. Jr. later tests the truth himself, shooting Henry with something he knows they're both allergic to. When Henry reacts the same way, Jr. finally accepts the truth. He even removes a tracker that has been in his body for years, unknown to him. Now on the same side, Jr. joins Henry to stop Varys, but Varys is always ahead of them. He calls Jr. and orders him out of the car. While Jr. was asking why he should live the car, They fire a shot at the moving car and the car explodes. Henry's pilot friend dies in the crash. Henry was mad. Very sends armed men to kill them all. A massive shootout started. Danielle is wounded. Just when it seems all is over, Very sent yet another assassin to complete the job. The guy was fire. He was fast and acts like a robot. After a good fight, they got him down. When they remove his mask, the truth hits harder than ever. Another clone. And a far more younger version of Henry. Varys arrives and explains he wanted a version of Henry without pain, emotion, or weakness. Junior was so angry and wanted to pull the trigger. But Henry stops him. He refuses to let his son live with Varys' blood on his hands. Henry pulls the trigger himself. In the end, Del tells Henry the Gemini lab has been destroyed and he apologizes for everything. Junior now in school and living a real life.